men my age that have families, that have 9-to-5s, that have different responsibilities, they're running businesses. They don't know exactly what to do because all their life they've had a plan, right? You've had a coach, you've had a trainer, you've had your parents, you've had a mentor, you've had someone to guide you along the way. And now that you're outside of that, you're not sure where to go or how to do it. YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Chris Shaw. I go by C Shaw Fit on Instagram. This is my very first YouTube channel, very first YouTube video. And I want to go ahead and just introduce myself. Like, what is this page going to be about? What do we get into? I'm a 33-year-old male. I'm a former college athlete. I'm a new dad. I'm a new husband. I'm in this brand new home that my wife and I got just 2 years ago. But what do I do? Where am I from? Where do I come from, right? All right, born in DC, 1992, raised in Maryland. My dad and mom, both in the military. My mom ended up passing away when I was 8 years old. I grew up with 5 siblings, 4 boys, 1 girl. We were all very athletic, all very competitive when it came to growing up. We didn't have much. My dad made a way. God made a way to make it work for all of us. And so I was very grateful, and I wanted to honor my dad and show him everything that he had done for us, and show my brothers the way of what I could try to do and what God had blessed me with. And that was go to college. But before college even came about, I grew up chubby, then I got taller, had that growth spurt, got smaller again, and then it kind of bounced back and forth in college, right? But the main point that I want to talk about and kind of honing on is the part where I was gaining a lot of weight in college, because that's where everything kind of changed. Yes, having a fast metabolism in high school was great. I was small, I was skinny, I was playing basketball, I was athletic, I was dunking on, you know? So I was doing all of this, right? But in college, you know how you think, and I see a lot of 30-year-olds now that have had that experience now that I had back then. And that experience that I had back then, right, was the fact that I gained so much weight after freshman year, going into sophomore year, that I almost got cut from the basketball team. I went from 205, skinny 6'5" kid at 205 pounds coming into college. I gained up to 265 pounds. By sophomore year, coming back for the basketball season, and my captain had told me, coach is about to cut you if you don't lose the weight. Coach put me on a plan. I was going to the weight room. I was going to do cardio every morning at 6 a.m., running 8 miles, 9 miles per hour while he's still by the treadmill, 2 miles straight, no stopping, no break, just keep running. And then I would go to practice, then I would go through film, then I would go through weightlifting, and it'll repeat. By the time preseason came around, which was like 3 weeks later, I had got down to 237. So I lost just under 30 pounds in a small time frame. Very, very unconventional. But at that point, I knew that I had the work ethic to do it, but I let myself go. And so a lot of men in today's society, men my age, that have families, that have 9-to-5s, that have different responsibilities, they're running businesses, they don't know exactly what to do because all their life they've had a plan, right? You've had a coach, you've had a trainer, you've had your parents, you've had a mentor, you've had someone to guide you along the way. And now that you're outside of that, you're not sure where to go or how to do it, to be able to lose the weight, to be able to stay focused, to keep your mindset sharp, to continue being productive. This is why I created the channel, to talk to men like you and I who have a lot on our plate, but we continue to rise above and continue to grind and continue to provide for the people that care about us the most. And so that's what this page is going to be about. It's going to be me talking about my faith, motivation, mindset. It's going to talk about a lot more fitness. You're going to see more fitness vlogs of me actually in the weight room lifting weights and walking you through how to do the workouts, movements that really should be applied to someone that is over 30 that might not have as much time, or if you do have a lot of time, but really a lot of guys that are in business, entrepreneurs, men that really want to work, right? You want to work because the last thing that you want to do is find motivation in what I'm doing but then only find motivation in what I'm doing. Only watch the videos, but never take the action behind it. So if that is you, I'm telling you right now, like I said, it's my first video. If you start watching my videos, take action. Don't be in the comments just congratulating, letting me know how good you like the video, how it motivated you, how it's keeping you going. That is great. I appreciate that. But also what I like to know is once you start watching the video that you come back in 3 months and tell me something that you've learned and you've been able to apply to your life and how it's benefited you now in today's world, okay? So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm going to go into so many different routines, how I wake up at 3 a.m., how I plan my entire block out. I have a lot more videos coming. Like I said, this is just the intro video. My name is Chris Shaw, otherwise C Shaw Fit. Follow me on Instagram at C Shaw Fit. Let's keep going. We're about to go into 2026. We have just a little over 50 days left, guys. So another video coming about that, but you guys need to take action now. Now's the time to take action. Now's the time to start journaling. Now's the time to start writing down the goals that you want to and start taking small steps to achieve them. Never go cold turkey, especially at our age. You have a lot going on. You have a lot on your plate daily. So guys, just take it one day at a time. Okay? One day at a time. You take it one day at a time, those days compound. With anything in life, there's a compound effect. You do it enough times, you put in enough reps, it's going to start building. It's going to start stacking. Next thing you know, you look back like, dang, C Shaw was right. He got me right. So that's what this channel is going to be about. We're going to build this community together. Right now, there's nobody subscribe. Nobody. Today's date is November 10th. 2025, I'm creating this as a reference point. I'm letting you know for when you come back, if you see me a year from now, Lord's will, 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, that you come back and see this first video where I said there was zero subscribers on November 10th, 2025 as a 33-year-old. As a 33-year-old fitness coach. 0 subscribers. I'm just letting you guys know. I'm confident in what I'm saying. There's a lot more information. There's a lot more I have to share with you guys. And I'm going to be consistent on YouTube, okay? I'm going to be very consistent on here. Now that I have my setup going, the setup is just going to improve. I'm only going to learn and grow with you. Let's grow together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's grow together. Let's be men that bring each other up in life, okay? Let's not talk about each other, let's not hate on each other. Let's continue to evolve. Let's continue to become the men of God. Let's continue to use our talents that God has blessed us with. All right. That's it. Let's take it to another level, guys. I believe in you. I love you. And like I said, look forward to more videos, more different type of style of videos. And let's get it, man. Let's really put in this work. Let's lock in. All right. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.